All right, ladies, welcome. We are joining Madison, Wisconsin for their Speakers Corner. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can. How are you guys doing out there today?
We are doing good. We're just setting up the equipment, the camera stand. And I need to figure out how to turn my camera around on my phone. So I'm going to do that now.
Okay, great.
Yeah, sorry. Cam. Okay,
That's
got
okay.
it.
All right, well, you guys are standing by. We are waiting for them to start their speakers. And so now is a good time for everyone who is watching to share this feed onto their Twitters or Facebooks or YouTubes or whichever's. I'm going to do that myself so that people know this is happening. It is great that we are having so many of these events right now. I'm going to put this on my Twitter with a tweet. Live now.
Okay, there we go. Okay. All right.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Oh, except you guys look great, except you are sideways.
Yes. Okay. So sorry about that.
Okay.
Is that good?
You're still sideways. So you're
oh, okay. Like, okay, right. Yeah, okay. Okay, got it. Sorry.
You're good. You guys, we're figuring it out. This is always
we're figuring it out. Okay. I think we had this problem last time as well. What no, that I set up a camera sideways.
There you go. Yeah. Now you're great.
Okay. All right. Okay, are you still on?
We are still on. You guys look really good. I love your tent. I love your setup.
Thank you. Okay. I'm not getting any video. Are we still getting video?
You are frozen momentarily, hopefully.
Okay.
I can hear you perfectly.
Okay.
I can hear you perfectly, but you're just a little bit frozen.
Yeah, my screen blacked out. Okay. Okay.
All right, now you're live.
Yeah, now we're live. Okay.
And you weirdly are a little bit
we're crooked. Yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay, you're good. You got it.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're fine. You're good.
Okay. Do you think you can straighten out the camera? I don't know.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
It's not going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That fell out. Okay, now it fell out. All right. We don't want that. Technology. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh my God.
That we have to lower one of these legs a bit.
I'm just gonna remove you guys for just a second, maybe.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna mute them. I'm gonna mute them as they're setting up. So I'm gonna just mute them for a minute so I can talk to you all. Welcome, morning, Amanda, morning, Katie Jean. So today is a very exciting day because we have 2 Speakers Corners events happening today, which is very exciting. So this morning, right now, obviously, we are here live in Madison. That is where you are with me. Oops, and then I just lost my stream. Where is my stream? Oh, here we are. And then this afternoon, Katie Jean will be around as well. And there is a whole other event in South Carolina, which is so exciting. So it's great to have this Labor Day, Women's Day, Free Speech Day, Speakers Corners Day. Obviously, we are having a lot more events here in the United States. Some of you may know I did an event in my little backyard. My town of 10,000 people gathered hundreds and hundreds of people Of course, many of them were protesting our free speech rather than supporting our free speech, but it was still a successful event, and we're excited to see more and more women doing these events. Of course, this is all inspired I guess by Kelly J and her events, her speakers corners in the UK. And before that, it's really inspired by our suffragette sisters who stood up and spoke out for their rights when no one else was listening. So this, as we like to say, is the record of our descent. We have to make our own media, and this is what we are doing today. Hey, T from the UK, welcome. And it's great to catch our overseas sisters as we're doing this. Yeah, Amanda. Hey, Lise, welcome all of you. I'm going to put you guys up there. Yay, love to see you guys. Love it. And it looks like they're just finishing setting up, and then, oops, nope, no. Hey, friends, your camera's upside down.
Yeah,
We're working on it.
Okay.
Technical difficulties. Just
okay,
give us
okay.
like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 5. I'm gonna give you
Thank
5.
you.
Okay, so anyone who has not yet done these events, a great thing to know about them is that if you are using a program called StreamYard, you have to go live. So these events are fairly easy to put on, and this is actually a great strategy to talk about because this was really integral to my event. It's good to have someone in studio and other people live at the event, and this way you know that no matter what happens, like if a TRA steals your camera or something like this happens, you know that you always have someone in studio so that you're never going to lose your feed. So this has been really important. We found right now, I think they are just having an issue with their camera. And the great thing is hopefully someone else will hopefully get a camera. All you need is a phone, and anyone can get the link for this. So anyone on your team can have the link and come into the studio. You can have multiple streams going in the studio. But to have a person live in the studio is also good because it keeps anything from going away, and it keeps of course your audience interested and engaged. Hopefully these ladies are just having a little technical difficulties as they get going. Oh, and I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to take it. This is, oh, nope, she went away. Where is she now? Let's see. You're going to be live with Thistle on the phone. Okay, yeah, I see you. Yep, I see you. All right. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, I see that they are back.
Do I need to turn around?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep them muted because they're still getting a little bit organized. Katie Jean is saying yes. Anyone who wants to organize in the U.S. Can tap into events like this. We can help you. Myself, I've been doing this. Katie Jean has been doing this. Thistle of WLRN has been doing this. And of course, the amazing Jennifer Thomas has been putting together boots on the ground events for about a year now. So she is a great person to contact at Rev Fox. Okay, so it looks like they are frozen. And I'm gonna maybe suggest to them, maybe use someone else's phone as well. Does someone else have a phone? Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm worried about these.
We're back.
Okay, you are back. Are you guys ready to go?
We kept accidentally closing out of it. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so shall I? I'm gonna leave the studio and I'm gonna let you guys take it over. How about that?
All right, guys. We are ready to get started whenever you guys are. Excellent. There we go. That's at least somewhat. Yeah. I'll babysit. Or do you want to babysit this? Or do
I'll be right there.
whatever you want?
When I came.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're starting with me and the host. I'll
Okay,
be
okay,
right there.
yes.
in 1 minute.
Yes. Okay.
It's
The
just
guitar.
even. Saturday. Okay.
Okay, can you see me?
I can
Great.
see you.
Hello, everyone. This is
She's right on the
Thistle,
outside.
Live streaming from Madison. Can you hear me as well? Is it a good sound?
Yep, you got a great sound.
Hey, Amy. Oh my goodness, so good to be here.
Sounds like there's. If you actually want to be in it.
Okay, so oh, is the mic on? Check,
Oh, wait,
check,
yeah,
one, check. Can you turn it up just a little bit? Let's blast this place. I think our friends might just be right there, so we need to be aware that anyway, Amy Sousa is joining us online. She has been organizing on the West Coast for her friend Julie Jamin, an 80-year-old woman who has now been banned from swimming at the YMCA in Port Townsend, Washington. I don't know if you can hear the siren sound in the background, but those are the trans activists trying to drown us out. But anyway, so I'm Thistle, and I have a song before we have the other speakers come on. So, and so, thank you for listening. This is a free speech for women event. We're exercising our First Amendment free speech rights, and these people right here are trying to interfere with our messages. And we have flyers if you'd like a flyer. Mira has a flyer, and we're live streaming. And I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm going to play this song. Happy Women's Labor Day! I got a pocket full of turf collective stickers, and I'm riding my bike through the city. I look up and see power lines and cars, but also the flowers so pretty. Yesterday was 90, today it's 45. The street, the front keep rolling in, and from the seat of my bicycle sisters, I'm telling you, starting to look grim, but I will ride on. The simple act of motion paired with symmetry. I was silent with a hiccup, with my stickers like don't worry, sisters, I know how to move like a tree. You just keep pedaling forward and you don't bother to look behind. And pretty soon, sisters, there'll be stickers of every kind. Yeah, I will ride on. To see what I see, I will ride on. To be free, 'cause the simple act of motion paired with symmetry puts my mind at ease. But I don't mean to say it gets easier as you go along. No matter how you play, something easily could go very terribly wrong. and it does. Just 'cause. Oh, but I have got to be free. High with the breeze. My mind has got to be free. Soar high, high with the breeze. These people are enjoying terrorizing the citizens of our community. These people. Now I've got a pocket full of turf collected stickers, and I'm riding my bike through the city. I look up and see ridiculous TRAs, but also the women. Yesterday I went on heads, how we all know how this will end. But if we band together and have each other's backs, sisters, I know we're gonna win. Yeah, I will ride on. What I see, I will ride on. To be free, 'cause the simple act of motion, when it's paired with symmetry. Yeah, the simple act of motion, when it's paired with symmetry. After a while, we're gonna get ourselves free. We're gonna get ourselves free. We're gonna get ourselves free. All right, so welcome to Madison, Wisconsin. Those two lovely ladies down there, this is a free speech for women event. They are misogynists. They do not want us to be able to speak. We're saying that women are female and men. Anyway, give them a flyer, please. These two ladies right here. Oh, now they're around because anyway, I've got a. So next we've got Bailey, who's going to come up and give her original poem, and then we've got Sarah on deck with her speech. Poem full of hate speech.
No, this is an original poem. I wrote a letter from us women to the patriarchy about the lies they tell us because we're not buying it anymore. No one cares about your book. We laugh in your face when you tell us that we came from Adam's rib, that we are made in the image of man, a variation on a theme, twisted an abomination. Who are you to tell us how to be the earth in which we were born? To say that feminists created a path so we know when they we laugh in your face when you try to sell yourselves to our real selves and turn around and sell us to man, our images, bodies, identities, and souls. We know we were not born from you. We're from a dark feeling of the earth. We are bio-creatures, our essence living in every cell, not silicone plastics or zeros and ones. We find a new path to walk together, illuminated by the waxing moon. We dance around the fire that burns without you, and we laugh.
Our next speaker is Sarah. There are more trans activists who have shown up, so here's our sign for that. They've ripped it. Make some noise for women's rights. And I think Sarah is going to come and speak now.
Trans women are real women. Oh, this person keeps touching me. Oh,
You're getting overseas.
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Oh my God, she's touching me. She's touching me. I'm a Turks are the victims all the time. You're a victim.
Can you get confirmation from Amy that and can hear me.
Can you hear us, Amy?
Can you hear me? Am I audible? When I came to the last three Free Speech for Women events that I've attended, I did not come prepared to speak because I did not have anything that I felt I strongly wanted to say, but I have something that I want to say this time. I directed a statement of the TRA women who were members of the mob at Madison, Chicago last month, and in Milwaukee in June. There are women in that group that I would recognize now because I've seen them at least twice. There's one woman in particular I know and I have made we've met. And when I was thinking about what I wanted to say, I was thinking about her. I speak to the women because it is women who I relate to, and with women who my history and destiny is intertwined. And I am speaking to all women, all of the women in this group, and I am especially speaking to the women who I have locked eyes with. In Chicago, as you were assaulting us with noise, I asked you if you were proud of yourself. I was very angry. I was furious. You may not have heard me, but you can hear me repeat the question if you watch the live stream. I do not really need to ask because I know you are not. There is no point to me telling you what you are doing. Chicago, you ambushed us to disrupt our free speech event. You outnumbered us by at least 3-1. We never stood a chance. It was completely unfair. You wear masks. Every time I have seen you, you wear masks. It's very obvious that you do not wear masks. You certainly do not practice social distancing. I used to believe that the purpose of your masks was to shield yourself from social and legal repercussions. It makes it hard to identify. But I believe there is a deeper reason now. You wear masks. You wear masks. You're not to the eyes of other people. And so when you hide your face from other people, this enables you to not have to face yourself and the destructive things that you are doing to yourself and other people. You hide your face so you do not have to face the behavior that you know is shameful. But I feel to say this to you is not because I want you to feel ashamed of yourself or because I want you to think I look down on you. I do not look down on you. I believe that you are living through a chapter of your life that will be behind you someday. Right now, as this chapter is ongoing, I know that you are suffering, and I pray the things that you did when you were suffering, and the entire and the entire world turned its back on you. I want you to understand that this impossible situation that you are in, which you are understandably the reality of. Which you are understandably compelled not to confront the reality of. It's not your fault. Do we still have video? Do we still have video? Yep.
Ladies, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah, we do. Do we have it?
I want you to understand that this is
I don't think so, hon. Okay. blown up and start whistling while I'm celebrating. Hey, Chris, go home! 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 Hey, Chris, go home!
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, go home! Hey, Chris, go home!
Amy, I want to double check. Are we still good?
All right. Despite the U.S. State Department's United States strategy to empower adolescent girls, calling child marriage a human rights abuse, and calling on other countries to eliminate it, the U.S. has a child marriage problem. It seems like common sense for there to be a minimum age in which a person can enter into marriage, and that this age should be 18 with no exceptions. This is true only in 7 states, and even in the states, legislation banning child marriage has only been passed in 2018. Even in the states that have raised the legal age of adulthood to 19 or 21, children can still marry under the age of 18. Some states, including liberal states like California and Washington, have no minimum age at which a child can be married. A recent study founded by the Gates Foundation released last year estimated that between the years of 2000 and 2018, nearly 300,000 children were married, and of these, 60,000 were under the age of consent in their respective states. However, the U.S. Census Bureau Community Survey estimated that under the age of 18, 2019 alone, more than 80% of child and teen marriages involve a younger parent marrying an older mom. And once only the federal government recognizes marriage as a legal loophole statutorily, thus incentivizing marriage between a victim and a victim's victim. Additionally, in some states, it is illegal for a minor spouse to file for divorce. Further ensures that the victim of child marriage is completely trapped. Unsurprisingly, the U.S. has reported linkages between forced child marriage and human sex trafficking. It is true that in most of the states that allow women to marry, they must have the approval of their parents and/or judge. But where is the protection for girls raised in religious cults? These parents raised them from marriage and promised them to hold them from a young age. Where is the protection for girls whose families groom them from marriage and are all too eager to pass off the financial obligation of their children onto an adult husband? Flowers and trials to tell a judge that she does not consent to this marriage, which she will face familial consequences that may be abuse and even life-threatening. Where is the protection for the teenager who thinks she should marry at 16, whose parents don't care enough not to allow it? She's not allowed to vote or join the military, and the state is okay that she enters into the legal institution of marriage. And while most cases of child marriages involve teen girls who are 16 or 17, dozens of girls aged 10 to 13 were married between 2000 and 2015. In states that allow child marriage, one reason cited was if one of the parties was pregnant or had given birth. So now, life, yet are often expected to begin. Yet girls, unfortunate enough to be child brides, are often expected to begin birthing babies 9 months after the wedding. Child brides are at increased risk of domestic violence and less likely to finish school. Here she is, dropped again. Who benefits from child marriage? Certainly not the children. Only the adults benefit. And often these marriages are transactional, meaning both the girl's parents and her new husband have nothing to gain from the new girl's lost childhood. And what does she have left? In the case of girls whose child marriages have effectively sold them into human trafficking, life may be even more bleak. Instead of having children she must raise, the children of the adult may be sold on the black market or attempts to produce child pornography until they are old enough to come out or sell to the highest bidder. Gold forced in the marriage are trafficked in domestic and sexual labor. According to anti-slavery.org, child marriage can be referred to as slavery if one of the following is considered. If the child is not given their freedom and forced consent to enter the marriage, if the child is subjected to control and a sense of ownership in the marriage itself, through abuse and threats, or if a thief undertakes domestic chores within the marital home, and or engage in non-consensual sexual relations. Or if the child cannot realistically leave or end the marriage, leading potentially to a lifetime of slavery. The first requires the child to get free of someone's consent. How can a child who cannot consent to a tattoo, and who may even be below the legal age of consent, get free and informed consent to marriage? Control and force to do chores and engage in sexual relations? Not even the most generous person can imagine that the marriage between a fully grown adult man and a young girl does not involve further sex. And finally, if the child cannot leave in the marriage, child spouses often are legally permitted to file for divorce. It is blatantly unacceptable for any less than all 50 states to ban child marriage. When the federal government calls same-child marriage around the world, but turns its eye to domestic child marriage, it reveals its meaning of bankruptcy. Lobbying state legislators to protect children at the state level, picking up the ball dropped by the federal government, demands no more child rights under any circumstances. Exactly who do we need to convince that child marriage is wrong? If women around the world, women need to fight to have laws passed to protect children, especially girls, from the slavery that is forced child marriage. There is no trend of older women marrying teenage boys, but the men in power don't care about the great children who are the vast majority of the victims of forced child marriage. And it's not because they've not been given the opportunity, or they simply do not know. Laws raising the legal marriage age have been introduced and shot down in several states. The forced interracial marriage of girls is allowed to go on, and these girls are just more victims of the patriarchal system. I cannot help but believe, as it seems apparent to me, that if these girls believe us, which is thankfully with the patriarchal system that keeps them and all women in bondage. As feminists, we understand the systems in place that keep women and girls subjugated, and they stand so much more vulnerable, including the victims of childhood marriage and birth. We need women to stand up and demand the safeguarding of children, because men in power continue to prove that they will not. In the year 2022, the existence of child marriage in developed countries should have been something that we would talk about, and now we do. Children in their youth need to stay. The practice of being young girls for a deed man is nothing less than barbaric, robbing the child of her childhood and a control of her future. It is the same thing in which child marriage should be allowed to be able to be the same of religion as kids. We as feminists and the feeling of child marriage, and we can use tomorrow for real life for the future of this country, domestic slavery, the future depends on it.
Make some noise for women's rights! Make some noise for women's rights! Biology is not bigotry, it's simply just a fact. Speak the truth, it's not a hate crime. Women fight back! Women fight back! Biology is not bigotry, it's simply just a they're really sad about it. And so they're crying right now. They're making little wow wow TRA baby tears. And they're crying because they don't want to hear women speak in public. And here comes some more friends. Here comes some more friends who want to drown out the women speaking in public. And all we're saying is women's rights are human rights. Women are female. Biology is not bigotry. That's all we're saying. It is. Okay, what else are we saying? We don't believe that trans ideology, it's a religion, should be taught in the schools. We don't think little girls should have their breasts chopped off when they're 15 or 16 years old. You know, we don't believe in that. We believe in women and girls' rights. All right, I think we're going to pack up because this is not really productive. So, and the trans activists are just so happy because, you know, they won. Because free speech is all about making a bunch of noise. Free speech is just about making a bunch of noise and wow wow TRA tears. Because you are the ones who are full of hate. You hate women. That's why you're giving us the middle finger. Please leave us alone. Please leave us alone.
Okay, we're just gonna kind of watch them close up here. This is very disappointing, and this unfortunately is what we continue to see. And I think it's really important to name these zealots for what they are. They are anti-free speech. They are anti-women. They do not want women to speak. This is what they do. They show up and they try to silence women. So we need to just keep calling out their behavior. Okay, and there's the police doing nothing, just letting this happen. So we are in a situation right now where the cops are endorsing the silencing of women in public. So apparently women do not have the right to publicly assemble, and women do not have the right to free speech without getting constantly harassed and silenced and shut down. This is a kind of insanity. And what these events do is it shows them for what they are. This is them telling on themselves. So the more that they show up and do this behavior, the more they are telling on themselves. This is them telling on themselves. Okay, this, oh my God, that kid is ridiculous. The cops are absolutely complicit in inaction. This is the state of how women are. You know, it's really interesting because yesterday the Proud Boys came to my town. They did an event. I didn't go because I don't support the Proud Boys. Do you know the cops? There was like 35 cops there. They showed up to protect those men. Did they show up to protect me at my event? No, they did not. But they had barricades for these men. They kept the groups separate. The men who showed up to speak were allowed free speech. When it was 35 little old ladies and me, were we allowed free speech? No. So it's absolutely ridiculous, the state of things. She thinks she's drowning me out. She thinks she has control over my volume. How ridiculous. She's pretty hilarious because we can't hear her at all because I've muted them. So these people, they hide their faces because they're afraid. They try to drown out women because they are afraid. Jennifer Thomas is calling me. Hold on. Hey, are you watching the live stream?
No. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Ion, I thought maybe you were calling in with a comment. We're watching some protesters in Madison. The women in Madison are shutting down. I'm talking to Jennifer Thomas, everyone. She says, hey. Hi. These are Antifa groups. They are trying to shut down women. They still think they're shutting down women. Hey, JT, I'm going to call you in just a little bit because this is winding down.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool. Bye. All right. She says good luck. She says good luck to these ladies. Yeah, they won't show their faces because they know what they're doing is shameful. You know, women don't have to hide our faces because we're proud to stand up for what we're doing. They're ashamed of themselves. You know that they're ashamed of themselves. They're scared. They're ashamed. They know that they are in the wrong. This is how it works. And this is ridiculous. I hope that Thistle is getting some traction here with the cops. I wonder what we're hearing. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Yeah. No. And no, that's a great point. We will never not know what a woman is. And this is the whole point. They cannot gaslight women about our own physical reality. There is nothing a man can say to me that will gaslight me out of understanding my own body. You know, I've had a period. I've been raped. I've feared forced pregnancy. Other women, I have friends who had endometriosis, friends who've had prolapsed uterus. My mother's gone through menopause. You know, these things are physical realities. It's not confusing. These are physical events that women go through. So you can't gaslight women out of understanding what we are. And it's psychological abuse for them to make any attempt to gaslight us out of understanding what we are. Exactly. A man is a man. A man is a man is a man. Oh, I see. That's the mask. So I got it. I see. That's so funny. I was thinking they were like ashamed of themselves, but I think you're right. They mask up so that the police can't identify them. Yeah, they are pretty shameless. I think you're right, Trevina. I'm just going to put the sound on. These ladies are wrapping up. The police will understand. Hey, P-Dog. Things are wrapping up here. These women were harassed to the point of shutting down. Yes, these events do. I'm not sure what you mean, Haley, but yes, these events include all women, if by all women you mean all adult human females. All adult human females are very welcome to participate. So these are free speech events for women. Anyone who wants to do one of these events, let me know. Get in touch with myself. Get in touch with Jennifer Thomas of Rev Fox. Get in touch with Katie Jean of FEMAX. Get in touch with Thistle Pettersen of WLRN. These events are happening more and more. We can help you with hosting a live stream. We can help you with doing publicity in your area of getting people to come. Thanks, Amanda. This is a great point. If they were secure in their position, they wouldn't care what we have to say. And the fact that they're not speaks volume. Yeah, we don't go to their events and protest their events and try to silence them and shut them down. We don't have to because we're standing in the truth. We're not trying to go shut them down. They are the ones who are shutting down free speech. And I think that we really have to start calling that out because I think that's a sticking point for the left. So to continue to call this out as anti-free speech, anti-public assembly, I think as a left talking point, that is going to be one that actually pricks them a little bit. I mean, as someone else said earlier, they're shameless, so who knows? But I do think that's a smart talking point. Yeah, these are all the women we include: crabby women, black women, pregnant women, ugly women, lesbians, friendly women, old women, young women, all women. Oh. Yeah, sure. We can talk. So, Haley, you were in Madison. Yeah, we could absolutely talk about that. I don't know if we already follow each other. Your name seems really familiar, so I think maybe we do already follow each other. Yeah, that last event in Madison was really abusive. I hope that you guys got to speak to the cops about what happened to you. The last Chicago event was really abusive. I mean, the Port Townsend event was really abusive. Unfortunately, these men are getting more and more abusive, but I think there's a real dichotomy here, because we have to say, it's getting more and more, in a sense, dicey for us to speak out, because I think they're amping up because they know we're gaining traction, and there's a real balance, because there is some slight danger for women in doing these events, and yet we need to do them more, because this is us gaining traction. This is us gaining momentum. Each time we do one of these events, there's a bigger audience for it. More and more people tune in. Yeah, and Alex is going to be in South Carolina later this afternoon. So she is going to be there. So there's another event happening today. I'm gonna close this one down. I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes to see what's happening, but I'm gonna close this one down, and we will see South Carolina in a couple of hours. And thank you, Pinwheel, for hosting that there. Yeah, I mean, we could. I mean, I think, there's a couple of things about hiring private security, and this is a question that comes up. First of all, private security is thousands and thousands of dollars. So as you can see by the setup that we had here today, no one on our side of this movement has thousands and thousands of dollars for private security. Private security could run you, depending on how long you're out there, anywhere from $3,000 to $8,000. So private security is quite an expense. And one, I don't think it's a worthy expense. I think there's other places where our money is doing more work. Like our money is doing more work in supporting women's lawsuits. So lawsuits that we file from events like this, lawsuits that we have for free speech, lawsuits that women are having about losing their job. I think it's more important to win those lawsuits and put our money in that position. Also, I do sometimes think that private security weirdly invites more violence, because the dichotomy is really clear here. They're attacking a group of women. So the optics are really clear. And I think sometimes private security actually might invite violence. But here's the thing. Yeah, we need more women to stand up. And these are ultimately free speech events for women, but we do invite men to come. We try to ask that women speakers go first, but men are welcome to speak out about this. We invite men to speak out about this. It's an important topic for everyone. It's important that everyone speaks. Perhaps we could get martial artists to donate their time. I think these are all great ideas. And I think if anyone has skill sets to bring, anyone who has a skill set to bring, we welcome it. Yeah, so I want to thank the ladies who were out there today in Madison. I want to thank the women who are going to be in South Carolina in a couple of hours. I want to thank all of the women who are doing boots on the ground activism. I want to thank Kelly J. Keane in the UK for being an inspiration to us all. And more of these events are happening in the US. So if you want to, thank you. If you want to do one of these events in your hometown, we will help you. There's a lot of women who can help you. So just reach out to me, reach out to one of the amazing women who you've seen on screen today. Thank you for your support. keep fighting. As Kelly J. Keene says, I never lose. We're going to win because I never lose. All right. Thank you all so much. See you later today, Alex. Bye.